Guys, welcome to or welcome back to Penguin's Garage. Now, right now what I'm going to be working on is this bucket. This is my buddy's bucket. They break over time, especially when you're prying the shit out of things. So what we got here is a pretty decent little opening in the bucket and a little tear back here. So with the way that this tore, I'm not overly concerned with this. I'm going to take the plasma cutter and I'm going to V out this piece here. I'm going to clean all this up, and then I'm going to open up this cut right here. You can see it from in here too. I'm going to open this cut up, and then what we'll do is we'll use a chain and a bind, suck this back in, and then we'll start cutting and welding it in there, and we'll make a bunch of passes and really thicken this thing up. And then I'll do a plate probably side to side right here and weld that onto it. Now they do sell these cutting edges, and his other bucket we're going to have to do a new cutting edge because it tore all the way back here. But what I'll typically do is I'll cut this whole thing right out, put in a new cutting edge, and then there's a wraparound piece that goes right here, part of it, and that makes it pretty nice to really give you strength as well. So for now, let's get the plasma, do some bloop 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 things, and I'll show you how we fill this and make this a nice quick easy job. The hardest part about this whole damn thing is going to be chain binding that thing back into place. Okay guys, so there it is after I plasma cutted it. Plasma cutted, that's an actual word, look it up. Got this all opened up pretty good here. Did a circle at the bottom, and you want to do that because there's no, if you do a right angle on the crack, then it can follow that and spread, but you can't crack a corner. So what I'm going to do now is get a needle scaler out and blow off all this slag. Then we'll get this back together and start doing what we got to do to it. Alright, there it is. So we opened up the gap, and then we did what we did there. I am going to run the plasma through it one more time just to really open this thing up and get some good weld in there. Here's pass number one. Now we're going to put the scaler through it and clean that up and continue on a few more passes. There we go, just got done the scaler in there. So you can see what it all looks like. Now I'm going to fill in this area right here, and then I'll scale it again, and then I'm going to do another hot pass on this side over here. Then I'll turn and I'll blast that side, and then we'll cap it in the middle. So that right there is going to be my cap weld. So you can see we built that whole thing up nice and thick. So that's all full of weld. It's proud with the surface, and that's exactly what we want. I'm not going to grind it down or anything. I am going to hit it with the chipper just to kind of blend it in with the rest of the bucket, but that's it. From that point there, we're going to check out the inside of this bucket now, see what we got going on in there, and then I'm going to build up the face right here as well. So here's the mess in here to clean up. So we're going to use the scaler. We're going to really clean that up nice, and then we're going to maybe use the plasma and kind of play around in there a little bit, clean that up, and then we'll fill that crack too. So there we are as of right now. That is 3 root passes and then 2 fat caps on it. The caps are designed to go from where the weld ends right here and then kind of tie it in a little bit more, kind of thickens that area up, and then same as the top, and then it kind of gives you that protruding. You know, on welding diagrams and stuff, they'll have 1/4 inch spec called for, 1/2 inch spec, 3/4 spec. What that means is that you have to build up the root here to be a V, I guess you could call it. So that's going to give you extra material, gives you extra strength. Tied it in hot to the 2 pieces there. So now we bash this into submission, and we'll do a light pass on that, like on low amperage, and then we'll flip it over and we'll burn the living shit out of the bottom of it. But I'll show you that. So the inside's all sealed up, but the outside needs some penetrating. That's my specialty. Inch or less, I got you covered. So you can also see a crack here that I didn't see before, so I'm going to plasma that, kind of plasma this a little bit, and then see what we got there. Okay guys, so here's the outside of the bucket, and then you saw the inside. There's the side, it's all repaired there. So yeah, this bucket's done, ready to go be abused again. Thanks for watching another episode of Penguin's Garage, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tune in for more of this fuckery, and yeah, this is pretty much my daily life, so I think I'm just going to be kind of showing you guys that stuff a lot now. Obviously, I got the Toyota. The ORIs are out of it right now. There's a video coming on that. Damage sustained over in Big Bear when we went there. Not much, but that video is coming, so figured I'll bring you along with that. We still have this project ongoing. This is the avocado flipper to flip pallets, so that's still going. Just figured I'd bang this out real quick, but again, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.